Alright team, welcome back to another exciting video. In this video we're going to be showing you how to open and close a register. First thing we want to do is we want to go to our B2b software. We're going to log in using our unique IDs. Now mind you, through this whole process we're going to talk about accountability and making sure you have the correct count at open and close. The last thing you want to do is open a register after somebody who did not count properly. So here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sign in. Alright, now I left this here on purpose so we could see this. After a certain amount of days, what it does is it asks you to change your password. For the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and skip that right now. What we're going to do is we're going to log in. Now once we're logged in, it's going to prompt me to select the location. So right now I'm in Lakeland location here at Daugherty Road. If I was in Clearwater, I would select Clearwater, Lee Road, or Winter Haven, and so on and so forth as we continue to grow. If you are not at that respective store, you would not sign into any location other than the one you're at, because you could potentially throw off a lot of different things, and that's not the case that we want to get to. So once we're logged in here, we're going to go ahead and tap on the POS, the money symbol. This is just so we can go ahead and try to do a transaction, but we're going to be stopped by the system and it's going to tell us that the register is closed. So what we have to do is we have to open the POS system up. Once we click on this POS system, all we simply do is fill out our manual count into the boxes and you should get positive number. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and do this. You can tell we take our time. We make sure all the digits are correct. Alright, once we're all set, oh, there we go. Tab, and here we go, 1532.35, and we are on point. Well, we're over for 10 cents. We're gonna go have to see why that is. And there we go. Justice, the count was actually 9. So here we go. Now that we're on track, what we're going to do is hit OK. Now that the system's open, we continue through our day. Now let's say it's time to close. We're ready to go. What we want to do is hit on close register. Once we're here, we're going to click this money symbol here. Notice on the right is what the system count is and what the variance is at this point. So what we have to do is make sure all these match up with the correct amount of money inside the register. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to manually input all our counts and make sure that they are correct. Now mind you, what I did here, I did the same error again in order to show you what the variance is. So if it is not negative, that means we are over 10 cents. Why is this? What we do, you have to go look back and make sure every transaction is correct, over 10 cents. So if you really want to waste your time doing this, by all means, don't do this properly. This is the proper way to do it. And you leave when the variance is 0. What this allows you to do is hold yourself accountable. Remember, we talked about talking about accountability, and this is what this is. So what this allows you to do is put your name on something and say that you closed this correctly, and then nobody else can try to play it sideways. So that is the procedure on how to open and close our register. It's very simple. If we follow the task at hand and we follow the instructions, you should have no problems whatsoever. I will say that if you do come into some trouble or that you need help, please don't feel free to contact your administrator or myself, and we will take care of the situation.